Bills at the Bengals. What a game on Sunday night. As Katie pointed out, this is the first regular season matchup between these two teams since the Damar Hamlin collapse on the field. Although this one is in Cincy, and you see Bengals -1.5, shaded a little bit with the juice to Cincinnati -115, a total of 49.5. Oh, I mean, I totally knew that I had the best bet on the Bengals here. That's right. I forgot I was going head to head with Mox on this one. Yeah, give me the Bengals. Look, it's Sunday Night Football. It's in Cincinnati. Joe Burrow is completely healthy. He gets up for these games. Yeah. He loves playing against the Bills. He loves playing against the Chiefs. He knows how much it means to be going in this AFC battle. And the Bengals, where they are right now, you win this game, and all of a sudden they beat the Niners, beat the Bills. They're on like a 4-game win streak, and that horrible start to the season is completely forgotten. And they're maybe looking in the driver's seat to chase down the number 1 seed overall in the AFC, and maybe be the best team in football. So I will take the Bengals here at a primetime spot and prop. Alex, you've got a prop as well here.
I do indeed, Brinson. I've got a prop on both sides, starting with Josh Allen, over 26.5 rushing yards. I know the shoulder has been an issue, obviously, recently, but looked pretty healthy to me last week. 7 attempts for 41 rushing yards. Heard Josh Allen after the game talk about how the shoulder feels better every day. I also just think we're getting a big discount on this number because prior to last week, really had not been running the ball very often, or when he was, very effectively. So, yeah, I think Josh Allen in these primetime spots tends to really play a little bit of hero ball as well.
That's
you
true.
see him run a lot more on primetime, frankly. So getting the discount here, couldn't pass it up. Speaking of discounts, T. Higgins, this was a best bet of mine last week that I'm running back, over 49.5 receiving yards. Had the whole bye to heal up, saw against Katie's 49ers last week, went 5 catches, 69 yards, looked fully healthy to me. Only played 53% of the snaps in that game, was splitting work with Trent Irwin. I don't think that's going to be the case this week. I think that number creeps up to 80, 90% of the snaps in this game. The game obviously has a high total, shootout potential. I always talk about getting cheap pieces when you have a guy as good as T. Higgins, in my opinion, in a contract year with the amount of attention that Jamar Chase commands opposite of him. Getting him under 50 yards is just a tremendous value. Can't pass it up.
Katie, I know you got the Bills the best, but I'm curious, RJ, your Bills, it's over your right shoulder, bet Buffalo helmet. Your quick thoughts on this game.
Yeah, I like the Bills side, especially when it was up at 3. Look ahead was Buffalo -1. You have to adjust Cincinnati all the way up to where I had them. You would have them preseason because Joe Burrow looked completely healthy, looked completely back. So this team is a contender. But the Buffalo's offense looked back in form against Tampa. They're 30 yards per play, second and third down, second in the red zone. Profiles like a shootout. That Allen number that Alex is talking about, 41 rush yards after 4 straight under 20. That tells me that he's healthy. He's willing to run, take some hits, and I think he's confident in his ability there. Despite the dominant win that Cincy had, they allowed 8.2 yards per play to San Francisco's offense. Buffalo's defense also first in sack rate. They have to get the pressure on Joe Burrow to win. They've shown they could do that this year. So if they can get some pass rush here and jostle Burrow a bit, I think they can win this game still. But it's going to be close. It's anybody's game, really. I would just take the points here.
Let's go. We already know I'm on Bills plus the 1.5.